Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I just want to talk about Herbalife. I want to talk about the Federal Trades Commission. I want to talk about trading. Okay. Not too long ago, you probably heard the news through the grapevine that Herbalife got into a little bit of trouble over the past year with the Federal Trades Commission. I think the problem was, the problem really comes down to training. They don't offer people enough training in regards to finding the success that you would need to find in order to replace your income, fire your boss, etc. with selling Herbalife products. Okay, but what Herbalife was doing was giving people the impression that they could make a ton of money. But the thing is, if you are marketing something like Herbalife, if you're a network marketer, you can make a lot of money still with Herbalife. But they got in trouble because of, I think, the huge startup plans that people were getting because of the company. The company was pushing products down a lot of new distributors' throats with having them stockpiling a whole bunch of products with the idea that they'll be able to sell these products. But the thing is, it comes down to the training that they're teaching people outdated methods that used to work in the 60s and 70s and maybe even the 80s. But nowadays, the thing is, the average person who's not very outgoing, and building a list of warm market friends and family guys is not the greatest idea. First of all, your family and friends are they're not your real target market. Okay, your family and friends most likely aren't entrepreneurs like yourself, and it's like trying to beat a dead horse. Most of your family and friends would be happy with more job security. Okay, more maybe an extra vacation every year. Okay, but most likely they're not like you, who's looking to replace your income. So that idea, training people to build a warm market list like Herbalife does, and many of the other giant corporations in the MLM industry still do, is outdated training. It's worked for the leaders who've been around for 2 decades, who've built huge teams. But what you got to understand is the average leader, it has an outgoing personality, and 90% of the people who are going to join opportunities like Herbalife most likely don't have the same type of personality. Most likely introverted like myself, and trying to run around town, even trying to pitch your opportunity, people are going to keep shutting you down. So there's a better way, and that's to leverage the power of the internet. Okay, there's a powerful system lower below this video that can teach you how to do all that stuff, how to put yourself out there. Because I'm going to say that if you're still watching this video, most likely you are serious about your dream, and you're serious about your financial goals. And the clock is ticking. Okay, the clock is ticking. You're not getting any younger, and the only way that you're going to build your teams is to leverage the power of the internet. Okay, so take the next step. Go lower below this video. You'll have access to a powerful system there. Now, outside of all that, Federal Trades Commission in New York seems like they ruled out the possibility that Herbalife is a pyramid scheme, which is good news. It's not a pyramid scheme. They have products. Okay, so the problem with Herbalife wasn't the product line. They got some really, really good products, but the problem was lacing brand new distributors with so much products that they don't know how to sell. Okay, because of the lack of training. Okay, so that's what it comes down to. So great news. Herbalife is cost them some money, $200 million, but hopefully they got deep pockets, and will learn from their mistakes and maybe start giving you guys better training. Okay, I don't think they will. I think they're happy with the average person going out and getting 3 sales max, and they know this is a problem. They know that the leaders are the ones who are going to keep bringing people in to the organization. But if they get a whole bunch of new distributors coming in with the ability, and they know, because they have statistics for years and years that has proven that the average person selling to family and friends, and maybe running around in shopping malls trying to recruit new people, has a maximum cap of 3 people. But if you get millions of distributors all making 3 sales each, it equates to millions of dollars in revenue for companies like Herbalife. But for you, financial freedom, guys, is resales through family and friends equal financial freedom for you? No, I don't think so. So do yourself a favor, take the next step, lower below, get access to a very powerful system there. Again, my name is Rory Singh. Hope you got some value today.